You could turn me on and turn me off with your gaze. You could make me feel oh so much with your ways. It's so perfect the way you play me. It's magnetic the way you pull me into you, the way you
I think that it's, you know, we see this Doran's actually get a little engaged down on the bottom side as Jinx Kench together as a duo is currently 5-1. It's a pretty nice record against that Jace. As Krako is waiting here in the brush, trying to get on top of Ruler with that red buff as Lehen's trying to block, but not quite. And it's
Going to invade and also go for the dive.
And he is right here as Doran is going to get the turret aggro and has to flash, but Dove still not in a great spot. And Dove without his flash as well. Peanut just going to take a long, leisurely dig, I suppose, if you're Rek'Sai, through the jungle, trying to chase after him. Chovy takes a big chunk, and it feels like Dove will eventually die.
Yeah.
Question is when.
Take a while.
Okay, they'll hand that one over to Chovy, and the gank is successful 30 seconds later.
So Flash wanted to save that summoner as it's so high impact as Ruler. And Lahens both had to use a summoner there. Another gank from Kroko. This one a little bit more successful. And
dive over the wall just to get with his teammates, but Genji have this in a pretty good spot. I don't think the flanking Jinx is going to be the thing that, you know, takes this down. Espinos is going to come through the equalizer. Pretty interesting, but it doesn't seem to matter as Liv Sandbox all group up for it. And Krako didn't even go in. Doesn't feel like the communication was really there for Liv Sandbox. As two people were going forward, two people were going back. And now they're looking for even more. And this is what happens with Genji's comp. If you catch one, you might just catch them all. It's Krako, he's just going to get over the wall. Very nice escape, actually, at the end of it. But Genji, he got something.
well, he did, yeah.
He's got equalizer right here, and oh, it's perfect this time. Dove flashes away, burns to his death.
I don't want any of that business.
Okay.
Unfortunately for Liv Sandbox in the previous fight, their comp has a little bit more setup required, right? It's Heartbreaker Jace again. Dove, we've talked about this. There's good moments, and there's not so good moments.
Yeah, okay. Chovy is in a rough spot here. He's kind of all alone. Looks like Genji is going to leave him to die. Not much they could do.
And going for Heartbreaker means that none of that is actually going to happen.
We'll see how Doran sets up the kill here. I think taking that bit of fire and, of course, the slow with the missile means that you're basically just dead, even with the flash.
Chase over.
More of those if they want to maintain and position these games. Oh,
no flash this time. No equalizer, though. Doesn't seem to matter because Rek'Sai is here, so he'll get the engage going.
The Malphite, the Wukong. Doran does this. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Doran does this to any JC faces, then give him more of the Rumble. Do you think that the setup is okay in this comp? Not amazing. Ruler.
Okay, Ruler just decides, hey, here you go. Nice little lockdown, though. We do have Peanut nearby. That's a lot of turret shots that were just taken, and Ruler will give his life to give a bunch to his team. As Krako will also go down. Kyle is next. Double kill here for Peanut. As Chovy says, hey, can you give this one to me? And it looks like they will, actually. Chovy going to pick this one up. I would love Lehen's just troll stole it right at the end, but not quite going to happen, as maybe it's Doran's turn to get taken out here. Closer Nice timing. He's gonna not hit the Everfrost, but it doesn't
really matter. As mentioned, Lahans has gone for the Moonstone. Thank you, Lahans. I knew I could put my faith in you.
Oh man, the fear and the combo comes through. Chovy.
Oh, Ice.
Yeah, he's dead again.
Oh, sweet. Oh, no.
Yeah, he's dead. There's my play-by-play. He's dead.
Why is there a Serpent's Fang?
징크스 이거 뭐 있지? 한번 볼까?
Should I
나
go
여기서
for
공
it?
싸울게.
I'm gonna try. That's all I have to say.
Feels so bad for Ice. There's no gaming to be done there, Velvez, for example, but...
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Not again! Oh, man. Oh, he missed that third shot, but he's not going to miss the fourth one. That's the Jin special.
Get him, Croco!
Okay, Croco's getting in there. There's the kick away,
No!
and Rumble gets it. Okay. Gotta love it. Doran. That is really scary.
Yeah.
Does Closer win this fight? I mean, he's down, or he's not down. He's trying to get that damage done as now the turnaround with the Ignite is coming in. Burning down Closer is Doran, but the Tom Kent will save him. This just isn't fair. 3v1. Doran is still trying to kill. What about Paranormal Activity?
I'm not a big Paranormal Activity guy.
Okay. Well, we're going to have an engage here. In goes Croco again. He is going to kick him away into the open arms of a Tov, but he is immediately going to get gobbled up there and survive, as this is actually a pretty good fight for Liv Sandbox. They find a couple of picks, and now Chovy's alone with the Yuumi on his back. The damage is there, though, and a lot of people get feared, as Lahens is doing a good job. And by the way, the entire time this is happening, Doran is pushing top lane. Chovy's going to get a kill. And just a little bit of bonus there at the end, as Liv Sandbox may be feeling a little bit bad that they took too many kills away. The Everfrost is still coming in here. Not sure what you guys are doing, but you're not going to kill the Vex that is fed with the Yuumi on his back.
Basically Olaf the team, right? And we see it here with a fight that actually starts off nice. Peanut goes on quite a journey between tunnels and kicks, but eventually will get picked off. And as we see, Cal actually doing a really good job there with the Devour.
Yeah.
Croco able to skirmish very, very nicely. And if they just back off here and pick up the bounty...
Okay.
They can get the bounty.
No jungler. There's still a nice amount of poke here on the side of Liv Sandbox. But I'm not sure that, or not Liv Sandbox, Gen G. Not sure that they're going to be able to deny Liv Sandbox that engage, though, as here, oh wow, where did the Jinx go? Never mind, there isn't a Jinx on the enemy team. Forgot that he just disappeared, actually. As Chovy's got Lahens on his back now, and he's quite literally doing the Olaf thing as well, as he presses all his buttons and goes forward, and only forward. So we're going to catch Kyle. Here comes the Rek'Sai and the Equalizer in here, as Closer is trying desperately to get some kills on the backside of this, but he will be taken out. Those are over the wall. Still have to be careful about the LeBlanc, I think, mainly. And that's why Gen G, they are going to respect it. They're going to turn here, as they actually look for a bit of a pick themselves. Again, if anyone lands anything, they can probably get in on that, as Doran is not going to hit his Equalizer onto anything except the Wolf.
Gen G, they're still hunting. Hello, Dove. Maybe goodbye, Dove?
They're getting in onto it. The final chapter does come out, and Peanut, he's got enough if he's got a Yuumi around. Here comes a teleport, and the rest of Liv Sandbox is trying to join up into this fight. As you can see, Ruler on the minimap is also walking in. He's going to get that shot onto Kyle, who does get knocked up. But where's the rest of Gen G? A little bit behind the play. As, you know, they don't have great engage as we... Oh, where did he go? He's got shot in the back. And then the Rek'Sai did take one swipe, and down he went. Yeah, not a lot of engage, but again, if like one hit comes in, you get a Deadly Flourish, you get an Equalizer, it's like the Jin opens up, the Vex is coming over the top. It's like, well, somebody's probably going to go down eventually. As Closer trying to find some information over the wall. Didn't like what he found. He's just going to give the 10th kill to Chovy, who has a Magi's. He says, okay, something's wrong over this wall here.
No!
Peanut's looking for it, and there it goes. Down it goes once again, and we see that Peanut's like, okay, well, we're going to get a kill at least on the backside of that, and they do get one, but that's a great trade for Liv Sandbox.
Big waving on the top side for Gen G. Even into the Baron buff.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's part of why Vex is good into LeBlanc. She jumps in and she gets feared instantly. And you can see how Chovy's able to do that, especially with how far he is ahead. As looks like we are going to end this game now. Gen G say you can have a Baron, but you can't have a base. And perhaps what they needed was the Jace wave clear after all. Or maybe Gen G just needed a reason to push. Either way, they're going to get the job done eventually, it looks like here. They are 5. And here comes Dove. Nice little shock blast to the back. Gen G are backing away. That Everfrost, not fantastic, but it does get a slow down. Doran still on the run. As the missiles are coming out, Kroko goes in. He's going to get Chovy into the back, but he gets extremely low, and he gets taken out. They're trying desperately to get on top of Chovy, but they can't. And the heals are coming out here from the Yuumi at the same time. And Gen G successfully kite it back.
Unfortunately, life is not a sports movie. The scrappy team of underdogs trying their hardest until the very end are going to get smacked down regardless.
Can't get away from them.
Can't be done. He got Ruler.
Yeah, he did that. And at this point, Vex basically melts diamonds. And that's very hard to do. That's going to be game number 2. A very eventful, yet uneventful game as Gen G will take them down.
A specific type of effort that currently has been replaced by Ghost of all people, which is the instant timeline.
Yeah, not sure about that one. But it is true. It is our current true state. This is kind of funny. The Rek'Sai getting the speed up and the prowling projectile just making its.
야 이거 다 걸려? 민영 길막 때문에. 끝낼 수 있니?
They are so relaxed.
민영 길막 때문에 저쪽으로
Gee,
갔어.
I wonder why
Yeah.
though, Des. Man.
복수해줬어. 나이스.
What are you talking?
Nice.
와, 깬 거지?
Oh.
Ruler's just put it on his shoes. This is the game.